Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter here with the weather update. We're tracking some intense, even severe storms moving across part of the viewing area. That's mainly in place across southern portions of East Carroll Parish. But if you are in Lake Providence, you're dealing with heavy downpours at this hour. Also, it's sliding south, and we're also looking at some of that activity across West Carroll Parish as well. We're also tracking eastern Madison Parish because this is the area where these strong storms are moving into. So expect heavy rain, expect gusty wind strong enough to potentially impact any outdoor furniture you have on your property. Now, when we put the map into motion, we're looking at more intense weather moving through the Jackson area, and it looks like these storms are picking up steam, even picking up speed as they push toward Jackson. So if you have any family or friends in Jackson, give them a heads up. Within the next 10 to 20 minutes, they'll be dealing with severe weather moving across their area. For us, we're looking at more wet weather moving across southern portions of Ouachita Parish. And again, this activity is drifting to the south and east. So eventually, if you are in Franklin Parish, we'll likely see some wet weather for you, and over toward Tensar Parish and even far northern sections of Concordia Parish. Now, as we look at the forecast going forward, by 10 p.m. we should be pretty quiet, so we're not expecting any active weather outside at that time, but it still will be warm and humid, and that'll lead to more warmth and more humidity as we head through Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, we'll have temperatures back into the low and mid 90s with feels like temperatures back into the low 100s. We'll see that repeated as we head into Thursday as well. If you have any outdoor plans Thursday afternoon, expect more heat, but it looks like we could get a spotty shower or two drifting in from the west. We'll have to wait and see if that actually happens. I think generally speaking, as we head toward Thursday and Friday and beyond, will likely be mainly dry and just pretty hot. Now, as we talk more about our rain chances, not a whole lot showing up in this particular forecast GFS model for the arc limits in terms of wet weather. And again, it looks like we'll stay mainly dry as we head through Friday, the 4th of July, and even into the weekend. So if you have any outdoor plans this holiday weekend, the weather should cooperate. Here's a look at how much rain could accumulate from now into next week. Some of these numbers are a little low. Right now, we're looking at about 1/4 of an inch of rain in the Lake Providence area, but with the wet weather that's out there now, they may ultimately pick up more than that over the next couple of hours, and then we'll have to watch and see how things play out over the next several days. We're also tracking what's happening in the Gulf and also in the Atlantic. We're looking at a broad area of cloud cover right now just off the coast of Florida and Alabama and Mississippi. We are tracking that because a front, the same front that's triggering this wet weather that's impacting parts of our region, that front will slide south and then stall and start to dissipate. And at the same time, an area of low pressure may form along that front as it drifts farther to the east and then north and east. And that means basically a good amount of rain for places like Tampa and Orlando, and even places like Tallahassee getting in on the wet weather. But right now we're looking at about a 30% chance of storms forming. So as we talk about temperatures outside now, we sit at 87 degrees in Monroe, but it feels like 97 degrees. It has cooled off a few degrees because of the recent wet weather. And as we look at temperatures across the arc limits right now, most of the region still in the low to mid 90s, but some of us will get some relief due in part to the wet weather that's currently moving across the area. So tonight we're going with the low of 75 degrees. It'll be mostly clear, warm and humid with a calm wind. There's a low chance that patchy fog may develop mainly east of Monroe. And as we look at the forecast for tomorrow, we'll see temperatures in the mid 90s with plenty of sunshine. We'll tell you more about the rain tonight at 5 p.m. on KNOE. As always, you can stream us on KNOE.com or through your connected TV through our KNOE app. But we are here to help you in any way we can. All right, until 5 p.m., we'll see you then.